All right, we're out today. We're out in Jean, Nevada. We're going to the Christmas group of mines. There's a large mill site up top that's pretty neat. One of the first ones I kind of found as well that wasn't using Google Earth, just kept following Whip awash. Really neat thing. It's probably be a two-part video. We'll do one part on just the mill itself, and then all the mines we end up finding along the way and around side. So today, once again, I have Grayson.
Hi.
Landon.
Hi.
Hunter.
Hello.
And my friend Glenn. So this was a road. You see, you got some large timbers on the ground. So what they did here, because of this wash, this narrow canyon, in some spots only like 10 feet wide, is you'll see as we get closer, they actually cut holes to bypass the water flow for heavy rain. There are some anchor bolts up in the canyon wall up here too. I'll point those out as we get a little closer. So I think they actually would run the tramway up and over, keep everything being washed away. You see right in front of us, small, looks like an adit, but it just connects through from that chalk of boulders, comes around, and would dump out. So right here, you can see there's old rail, minecart rail, holding this back to keep this little chalk. And if you look over here, usually the water used to come down through here, down to this cave. Not really cave, but it used to flow around the corner here, and that's all clogged up now where the other hole was. You see all the debris back in there, right there, from all the rainstorms we've had. So pretty cool, pretty interesting. I said this is the canyon. There used to be some kind of road up here, and when you get to the top, yeah, it's pretty impressive. All right, meet you further up. So here's a little waterfall area. Glenn's going up it right now. About 15 feet. So once again, it's pretty impressive. This is the only way into this mine area. So we're gonna get to the top here, make sure everybody's safe, get the little guys up, and continue on from there. So we got a little mine right here. What I really want to show you guys was right above where Landon's sitting is the old road. So you see how nice flat it was at one point, and then gone. Shows you how impressive these rainstorms can be up here. All right, so we're in the second part of this trip. This is a Christmas group of mines. We were heading up the wash here. There's a bunch of adits and mines marked out in here. In the last video, I showed you guys this cool ore bin mill site here. So now we're going to continue up the wash here. Go explore actual mines themselves. So stay tuned. We're going to continue on up and show you the next mine. All right, here's a good view. So this is Waste Pile Rock. On the other side of the hill is the mill. We have a bunch of adits on this side. Up there. Those are just little caves. A little one up there. And there's some up this canyon way up there. So we got more remnants. Might have been a cot, temp hole. Looks like we got an anvil stump over here. So hopefully show some problems for this one. So we got an adit right here, and around the corner of the hill, another adit, or at least waste pile rock. So we head over here, get my helmet on, take you inside. All right, so here's that adit. They had built a classifier. So screen, put material on it, shake it, finds the bigger rock from small rock, some burlap down here. Pretty tin old bucket in here. So it doesn't look like it's gonna be too deep, unfortunately. Let's see. Oops. Get my light on. So right here we have an old can. Part of a dynamite box. Pack rat's nest. A little bit of gobbing. that's it. It's a little bummer. So there's an adder right above. My friend is up there right now checking it out. So we'll see if it's actually anything, and we'll go from there. There's a here's a label. Compound cotton seed oil, beef and mutton fat. Okay, 45 pounds of that. Sounds delicious. All right, we'll head back out. Catch up with you in a minute. Stack stone. Ooh, it's a vertical shaft. Classifier. And let's see what we got here. Ooh, goes down pretty far. Yep. So we'll take a look at this, get back to you guys. All right, I was up down there. It wasn't that bad. Some gobbing right there. The head's down, but looks like it goes nowhere. I'll peek my head down there in a second, but pretty sure I'm on all stacked rock, so nothing too great. Blasting cap can. So, oh well, okay, we'll go to the next one. All right, so I'm outside this mine. Already find some cool stuff. There's a blasting cap container. Trying to focus in. There's a lot of carbide cans outside this one. So, and a lot of them inside as well. So, hopefully, we get something good on this one. Let's see. I'm not super promising. Look at that. Always, every time, balloon. These Mylar balloons that keep blowing in, and nothing that way. Like everything's falling in, and that's it. All right, well, got a lot more up in the hill. Maybe this is a storage area, so I'll get to the top with you guys. You got a hunter down this little prospect, finding 1,000 tobacco cans. Wish you had your helmet on though, and your light on. Thank you. He's already found that one. Looks pretty nice, and a whole bunch over here. What I'm hiding those back. So, how far down does that go?
I can't. Oh, dead in there.
Dead end right there, facing. So, I'm gonna go over here. Just check you guys out. This out. Supposedly it's not very deep. There is a million tobacco cans around here. I just walked over about 4. Found a bunch of canvas clothing, or not clothing, tarps. All right, so take you guys in here. Turn my light on. There we go. Oh, cool. So right here. Geez, sorry guys. Trying to get this helmet light on. We got a bed frame. Slash probably sifter as well. There we go. Oh yeah, nice and comfy. That's pretty cool though. So, dual purpose. Sift the material, take a nap. All right. You can see working up, following that ore vein right there. And just faces out there. Pretty cool. There we go. More blasting caps, canisters, and that's it right there. So. Looks like they just blew it out, opened it, stoped it. A lot of gobbing. Let's see if we got any workings. Oh, we got a little bit of a attic going on that way. Check it out in a second. Yep, we got some lower workings here. There's like all on the false floor, so all these huge rocks, it's not a great thing. Trim it off of that. All right, let me get my helmet light on, and I'll catch back up with you guys. All right, here's at it. And there is a ladder going down. So, I'm thinking that connects to that lower working. Actually looks pretty good. So, I'll go over this way, over this false floor. See what we got back here. Nothing. Faces out. Oh, so this was a windlass. So it was probably over here, the hull material up and down through here. Oh, it looks like it goes back that way. So I bet this connects to the other one. So I'm gonna get down there and start filming, and I'll catch you back with you guys. All right, I just came down. This is looking below where we were just standing. Mostly, it looks like a collapse or I don't know, backfilled. So some rope, but so here's the ladder. Or it just came from false floor, rocks being held back. So get out from there, scoot around. All right. So more sifting stations. Pretty sure it picks up where that right below. No, it doesn't. Or maybe further. Oh, it does. So right there. So go around here real fast, get out that way, and chalked up. Maybe went deeper, but mud's filled it in since then. There's the remains of a tarantula. So just a couple old buckets, nothing else. All right, I'll see you back on top. More bed frames, tin cans, a lot of meshing. We have a little storeroom of some kind. There's like a stove in there. Excuse me, buddy. Hunter's filming for his YouTube channel. So we'll pick up in a second. We'll go over here. Oh, so we got a blacksmith station. Big wood stump. Look at this mine connects through. We got a lot of gobbing on top as well. We have one more waste pile up here to check out. Yeah, it really goes through. So we'll check that out in a second. Pick up with you guys. So we're outside the entrance of a little room. You got an old frying pan, National. So, seating version. Okay. So, looks like we got an old stove in here. More like just a Harold number 215 stove. This must have been where they're bunking down at, maybe. Still piping on the ground. There's the legs for the stove. Other than that, pretty featureless in here. All right, we'll head back out. All right, very top of the hill. Last added on this very top portion. Got an old wheelbarrow. All steel. No wheel though. So that's a pretty cool find. We got a small out of here. There's like a vertical shaft right here. And a couple over there. We got an old windlass with the handle still on it right here. That's pretty awesome. This might be caved. There's another handle from windlass. Let me go around. So this is showing some pretty good promise. So that vertical shaft actually looks like it can get into it down here. But let me take a look. cool that windlass is still there, just slowly rotting. Yeah, it's pretty plugged. All right, so this is the vertical one, had the windlass above it. So it's kind of plugged. So let me get down here. Let's see what we got. We got nothing on that way. And so I might. Ooh, that's. Yep. Ooh, that's pretty deep. Let's see you guys view. That's where it's plugged. So, gonna get around. We'll think about seeing how I'll do that. All right, I'll get back to you guys. We decide to go down there. All right, over to the main workings. This big stoped out area. It actually leads through. Can't tell from here, but we do have minecart rails going down over there. So we're gonna go down this ladder. It looks rickety, but it's actually in pretty good shape. So we're gonna get our climbing gear on, or our helmets on, and we'll meet you down there. Good job, Grayson. Good job, buddy. All right, so that's some motors going off. That one straight down there connects, pretty sure, that main level. You see the track down there now. We do have a ladder right there. I'm gonna go off this little side junction real quick. Or past, I'm sure, to that lower level. A lot of backfill. From fuse. And that's it. Goes nowhere up there. All right, we'll head back to the group. We'll head lower. All right, so that would have been a way easier way to get in. I got a portal right there. Coming around, get the ties, splits off down that shaft and that way, and there's where we're just coming around. Turn around, Lynn. So this is what I was interested in this last time, was this lower shaft. It's all stoped out right there. But let's go this way. Oh, look at that. So we had a split in the ties. So obviously, this must connect to the lower portal for the mine. Probably came out, dump right there. Up there was a windlass. Check out the old belt. I'll get over in a second. So this is an old pass going down. Someone left their glove down there. So I'm sure that will pick up somewhere else. All right, so let me get up over here. Ugh. That old belt. That's cool. So windlass right here. So actually, maybe that's just a lower level, and bring material out, winching it up, and then dumping it and taking out the mine. So let's go. Oh, and it faces out right there. Scat. So face right there. All right, so we're at the main portal to this mine. Pretty big stoped out area. We got a blacksmith station. A bunch of rail coming out of the mine. Ventilation pipe. Old workbench. People have been collecting stuff. Pretty cool. Nuts and bolts. Rail spikes. So, all right, let me get in here. So, pretty big stoped out area. excellent sunflower seed bag. Ancient. Pick that up on the way out. Oops. Root beer. Alright, we'll drift to a face. So that big stoke chamber, I'm pretty sure it leads to this ore chute right here. And they stoked out all that, and I'm gonna see if I can get this in here, guys. Let's see if I can, maybe you guys can see a little more than I can. So, I'm pretty sure that's where it led down to. I mean, they're gonna stope it out, not gonna bring it up, they're gonna go down. All right, here's a little side drift to the right. Go from there, and faces out there. All right, so I just came up from there. I was right. So we were up above. There's that stoked out area. See if you can see the daylight from here. Right there. You can see here, it's about hill light. See daylight. Big chunk of steel. Pretty unremarkable. Not bolt. Yep. So does not lead to that one area else that windlass was, so that's kind of a bummer. All right, head down. Follow the rail. Faces out to the left there. Pretty blessed with all the, I know a lot of people say they never see rail in mines, and out where I'm at, it's everywhere. So, pretty fortunate for that. Alright, rail goes to the right. I'm gonna go left first. Probably gonna face out at some point right there. Faces right there. Faces right there. All right. So I'll probably come back and do that where the windlass was and the shaft above. I don't know if Fred wants to come out here and see this as well. So I'll bring some rope in, a little shorter. And it faces out here. Neat looking rock there. Well, so that's the end of today's journey for this mine exploring. Got a lot of steps in. Kids did too. They did really well. So I appreciate you guys following. Once again, stay safe, and I will see you on the next trip here. Take care.